Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. On this video we are going to be doing another side quest on Kos. This is Old Friends, Old Problems. Our old friend Marcos is the reason, and we're going to have to go and speak to him. He's standing right here from where we finished the last meet.
Alexios, welcome to the newest of the Marcos estates. I wasn't expecting company, but one must always be prepared. Wine?
Marcos, I can't believe you're here.
Believe it, my friend. I'm not a man of one city, but of all cities. Who am I to deny the rest of the Greek world what I have to offer?
What brings you to Kos of all places?
I've learned a thing or two about soil. Turns out Kefalonia wasn't the best place for grapes. Plus, the locals here love wine.
Everybody loves wine.
Besides, how profitable could I have been in a town of thieves and mercenaries? Not very.
Been here long?
Long enough to establish myself as the foremost wine seller in Kos. Well, the one wine seller in Kos. The koans will come around eventually.
You made it a long way from home.
I could say the same to you. Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. I found my mother.
What a coincidence! I found my mama too.
Here, in Kos.
Since Kos is her home, Kos is my home too. Say hello, mama.
Your mama? You told me your mother was dead.
Right, this is my adopted mama. We've become so close, she wouldn't have it any other way.
Come on, Marcos. The truth.
Well, Mama is the owner of the vineyard. When her husband met his untimely death, it was good to be auctioned off. Something had to be done.
So you stepped in to help. How generous.
It's ridiculous a wonderful lady such as Mama cannot inherit her own property. Now we run the vineyard together. Isn't that right, Mama? She'd put up a fuss if she disagreed. It's her land, but she shares it with her precious son, me!
It's a nice place you've commandeered, Marcos.
If I didn't know you so well, I'd think you were serious. I'm always laughing these days.
You weren't laughing much when you were tied up in that fort.
About that, I have a bit of a problem on my hands.
Why am I not surprised?
But it's something I know you could help me with, my friend. I know your credentials.
Go on.
You know me. I borrow some drachmae, and before I know it, they're calling me the Khan of Kos. All thanks to the Cerberus, whom I owe the most.
The Cerberus? Ugh. First the Cyclops, now this. Don't tell me it's a three-headed dog.
Don't be ridiculous. This is nothing like the Cyclops. This time I wish to make a peace offering with nothing less than my finest wine.
Finest? Palatable? Maybe.
Alexios, you're like family to me. And since I'm family to you, I'm sure you wouldn't mind helping.
Oh, you're sure, are you?
I promise I can afford to pay you this time. Just take my wine to the Cerberus. Simple.
Fine. For old time's sake.
I can always count on you. And the Cerberus can count on a nice wine pairing with dinner. Take it to his house.
The Cerberus better not bite me.
So once you finish listening to his old claptrap, you then have got to go over and deliver that wine that he was talking about. Call the horse if you want to. I'm not going to speed this up, it's not far enough to worry about it.
Hold up.
But we're going to ride over to where it is. We're almost there now, and there we are. So let's walk in here and go and speak to the Cerberus, as he calls him. So we're going to go and speak to them right now.
Are you the Cerberus?
Who wants to know?
Whew, only one head. A gift for you. Have you ever had Marcus's wine? It's the best of the best.
What's so good about it?
It's very sweet. perfect with chestnut bread.
He's not gonna win me over with wine. I never forget whose purse my drachmi goes into.
It's a peace offering. A thank you for waiting so patiently for him to pay you back.
Then drink with me, if you think it's so good.
The wine's yours.
I insist.
I'm not thirsty.
You're hiding something. If you don't drink, I'll know it's poisoned.
It's not poison. Drink it.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? I know Marcos wants me dead, and now I want you dead. Guards!
Okay, so we're gonna fight these guys. Wow. It's a bit of a powerful shot. I think actually I can get a better weapon than this. Yeah, I thought so. The sword's more powerful. So we'll go back, we'll change the sword. Ooh, got a couple of hits in though while I did that. Okay.
No!
Try and stay out of the way of danger. Fight these off. If you drunk the wine, by the way, then you'd have been poisoned a bit. It doesn't make you feel well. You get your life back fairly quickly. It doesn't kill you, but it isn't good. One left. And there it is. So now we've done that, we can now head back to Marcos. Wherever Marcos is, there's trouble. So let's go grab our horse. And ride back to Marcos. I know that some of these places had requirements, but we'll do them after this the missions at this case, or some of them anyway. So go and speak to Marcos again.
Ah, he's returned! Let me guess. The Cerberus wants to order another amphora's worth!
He wouldn't even drink it. He thought it was poisoned.
Nonsense! Who would think such a thing of Marcos? Go to him. Try again.
Not a chance. His bodyguards went after me. He's not happy.
Oh, that is not a good thing.
Either way, he's dead now.
Dead? That's just great. I guess there's only 2 left to deal with now.
2?
The Cerberus is 3 men, brothers. That's why they're called the Cerberus. Get it?
Now you tell me. Expect revenge from the brothers, then.
What to do, what to do? What am I saying? Alexios, this is when we strike.
Strike? You and what army?
I have a demigod for a best friend. That's an army as strong as 20 soldiers.
So what are you going to do?
They need to be spooked. As Mama says, a threat is like a bear. Very scary. We'll burn the Cerberus's farm, specifically the silos.
That's not a good idea.
When have you had reason not to trust me? Don't answer that, my friend. Just trust me.
Later. Hopefully they won't get you in the meantime.
And that's it. Old Friends, Old Problems has been completed. That's the end of that mission. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, it's bye for now.